as I stumble through this life. Help me to create more laughter than tears, dispense more happiness than gloom, spread more cheer than despair. Never let me become so indifferent that I fail to see the wonders in the eyes of a child or the twinkle in the eyes of the age.
Mrs. Fink, I really enjoyed working on your husband. At first, I had a really hard time finding the right shade of lipstick, but once I did, oh. C'est magnifique!
Van Houten.
I'm sorry?
My last name is Van Houten.
Oh, well, my apologies. I do hope you enjoy my work.
He looks ridiculous.
John, stop it.
You did just fine with my husband, Mr. Davies. Don't mind him. He's never been one for the arts. Would you mind?
No, not at all, of course.
There. You were just a shade off is all.
I do hope that Mr. Fink isn't too distraught.
Oh, John. It's Robinson.
Pardon?
Larry's last name is Fink. Mine is Van Houten, and my son's is Robinson. It's a funny story.
That fool in there made your husband look like a tramp.
John, he looked just fine.
He should look like Dad. I didn't see my father in there.
Well, I saw the man that I fell in love with so many years ago. I only wish he could put a smile on your face the way he did for so many others.
Mom. Mom, I need to talk to you about some...
What is this dog and pony show?
Yeah, we're on the...
Okay. Sounds like the circus has arrived.
Mr. Robinson, Mrs. Vanderhoot. If you could please ask your guests not to enter through the preparatory room. Thank you.
Joey, Toby, glad you could make it.
Auntie! What's my favorite auntie in the world doing?
Oh, boys, how I've missed you.
Hey, look. Annie Oakley. Oh, how's the best spec girl in the old horse opry? Oh, but you know what? Nobody told the lot that we don't use the arch. The gully was looking for a Clemoni, I swear it.
I'm sure he was, Toby. And tell me all about it on our walk around.
Mom,
Later, dear.
Home sweet home. Can I take your hat, sir?
I'm not wearing a hat, Joe.
Well then, take mine.
I don't want a hat.
So according to the backyard, Big Bertha promised cherry pie, but of course delivered Chinese. They're making horse feed and wondering why. Meanwhile, they're papering the house and paying the roustabouts more than the artists. They expect us to tail up, but it's all going down the small room.
Mom. What, Joe?
Never mind.
Mom, I really need to talk to you.
John, not now. Why don't you spend some time with your cousins?
Charlie.
So a rubber man in a picture gallery walk into a G-top.
Toby, enough. No more lingo, no more gags, no more nonsense.
No more nonsense.
John, your father was a clown. He's one of the best clowns to ever play the big top.
Sure, he is your old man too, but he's a clown first. And what's most important to a clown?
The smiles.
Oh, gotta say, paycheck, but smiles worth it.
Your father lived for the smiles. And no smile was more important to him than yours. Where did it go to?
I didn't go anywhere. Mom, I just grew up.
Oh, John, you lost your smile long before you left us. Dad used to say you'd lost your happy.
Lost my happy. The man had depressions. Mommy, he...
That is why your smile was the most important thing to him.
I grew up with a man who was more concerned with the happiness of complete strangers than with his own family. All I've wanted to tell you is, Mom, I found my happy. I found my happy. And I'm sorry that you're not a part of that.
What would your father say if he saw you moping around like this?
How would he notice? Huh? He'd be too busy entertaining everyone else.
Mr. Robinson, I hope I'm not disturbing you, but is there anything else that you need?
No, thank you. Can I ask you a question?
Well, of course.
Why did you allow these Kinkers in your establishment?
May I?
Go ahead.
Mr. Robinson, this is the best damn funeral I have ever been a part of. Allow me to explain. May I call you John?
Please.
John, in my line of work, every day I'm surrounded by pain and sorrow, tears, people longing for just one more minute with their loved ones. I know that at the end of the day, when they go home, eventually the tears will fade and the smiles return, but I never get to see any of that. John, I have never laughed as much as I have today.
My father always used to say, my business is smiles. And I never really understood what he meant until today. I remember a smile that we used to share. It came in the form of a simple song that he taught me when I was 3 years old. And I'd like to take a moment right now to share the same smile with you. We're clowns with big red noses, heads and wigs and snappy clothes, oversized, enormous shoes. We're always happy to meet you. We'll make you laugh so much you cry. Sometimes you won't believe your eyes. Big top tricks and city shows. We'll tell you jokes you may not know for all celebrations, for any event. Indoors, outdoors, or inside a tent, for magic and mayhem with gallons of fun. 2 clowns are 4 times as funny as one. And now, for my father's final turn.
Goes the weasel.
Never let me forget that my total effort is to cheer people, make them happy, and to forget momentarily all the unpleasantness in their lives. And in my final moment, may I hear you whisper, when you made my people smile, you made me smile.